Welcome to the Chinese Homestyle cooking channel. In this video, we are showing how to cook a wonderfully delicious dish of braised ribs with potatoes. We're going to start off with 2 pounds of spare ribs. Cut the ribs into individual pieces, and if you prefer, you can cut them into even smaller pieces. In a large pot, fill about 60% full of water. Add in the spare ribs and bring the water to a boil. Add in 2 tablespoons of red wine to the pot, which you can also substitute with 2 tablespoons of cooking wine. Once the water is boiling, turn down to medium heat and skim off the scum that has floated to the surface. Continue to skim off scum and allow the mixture to gently boil for about 5 to 6 minutes until the ribs have cooked thoroughly and all of the blood has been released from the bones. After the ribs have finished cooking, remove and transfer to another large bowl. Rinse the cooked ribs to clean away any residual scum. Drain and set aside. Meanwhile, gather the following spices. 1 tablespoon of neutral oil such as vegetable, canola, or avocado oil. 2 tablespoons of sugar. 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. 6 star anise. 1 teaspoon of peppercorns. 1 teaspoon of ginger powder, which you can also substitute with a 2-inch chunk of ginger cut into smaller pieces, and 1½ teaspoon of salt. After you have gathered all of your ingredients, heat a separate pot on low and add 1 tablespoon of neutral oil. Add the 2 tablespoons of sugar to the oil and stir frequently to avoid burning. Please note that it will take several minutes for the sugar to slowly melt and caramelize. Allow the sugar to melt into the oil and caramelize. Once the sugar is completely melted and is a golden brown color, add in the spare ribs. Please be careful as you add the ribs as they may splatter. Turn the heat to high. Stir to coat all of the ribs in the caramelized sugar. Each piece should be a gorgeous golden brown color. Once coated, add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce and stir to incorporate. Add in the star anise, the 1 teaspoon of peppercorns, and the 1 teaspoon of ginger powder. As a reminder, you can substitute the ginger powder with fresh cut ginger. Add 2 cups of water and bring to a boil. Once the sauce is boiling, add the green scallions on top. Cover and turn the heat to medium and allow to simmer for about 40 minutes. While the ribs are simmering, cut 2 large potatoes into 1-inch pieces. After the ribs have simmered for 40 minutes, add the potatoes and toss to incorporate with everything else. Cover and allow to simmer for another 20 minutes. If it looks like there's not enough liquid, add another half a cup of water. After simmering for 20 minutes, add in 1½ teaspoons of salt. Stir gently to mix and allow to simmer for 5 minutes more. You'll know the dish is done if a piece of potato can be easily cut into half. Serve hot with rice and enjoy.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like to see more videos like this, please subscribe to the Chinese Homestyle Cooking channel. 谢谢。